fucking get it, lads. It's finished Sunderland 2, Ipswich 1. The highlights are at the end if you want to skip to them. What a performance by the Sunderland team. Didn't get us wrong. People are looking at this at the outside in, seeing 10 men, a penalty. No, the first half, for the first 35 minutes, Sunderland looked the much better team. They were chasing the ball, they were pressing high, they were pushing Ipswich back, making them do the long ball and picking up the loose balls, and just Scowen, in my eyes, was amazing for them 35 minutes. He had a chance to make a 2-1, but he put it over the bar, which he likes to do. Other than that, his corners were alright. His energy levels, his aggression, his pace. He was just sprinting all over the pitch, winning balls left, right, and centre. He was really like in the first half. He was my man of the match for that. Well, man of the half. He come off because he looked like he must have had concussion, I'm assuming. Well, he was in the wall, a free kick just smacked him right in the face. His head whipped back right at, and Power come on, but didn't get us wrong. I was like, oh, Power's coming on. But when Power come on, his game was raised. I think the time on the bench is made him think, yeah, and he's up to his levels because he's composure on the ball. He was waiting for the perfect pass instead of just panicking. But then, like after 35 minutes, Sunderland were 1-0 up, and they started to sit back deep. I noticed them just sitting off Ipswich, not pressing them anymore, just sitting back, and then Ipswich started to do what we done, and then they pressed, and the ball come in from the Ipswich player, and when the ball come in, the man was not marked by anyone, and I think Burge thought he was going to go near post, so he covered it a bit too much, and then this great finish. It hit the post and went in. Burge had no chance. I didn't think it was bad goalkeeping. I just think he literally had no chance to get to that. And that was 1-1. So the second half becomes Power comes on. Like I said, Power, he had a good game in my eyes. Getting down the wing, laying balls off for 09 to whip them in. Charlie Wyke, my man of the match was Charlie Wyke. I'll just say it now. His ball, Scowen picked up the loose ball because they were pressing high. It bobbled through to Charlie Wyke. He showed a lot of good composure and he just beat the keeper. And I'm absolutely buzzing Charlie Wyke. And I think he is a confidence player, and his confidence is high now, so he's playing really well. He was winning aerial battles. Didn't get us wrong, he could have had a 2-1 before the penalty, what Grant Ledbetter put away. But he ballooned it out as well. I think to myself, oh no, it's going to be 1-1 and we're not going to be able to break them down and beat them. But it was a handball, it was a penalty. Ipswich, they did look alright, but I think Sunderland in the second half, they upped the game again. It's like the way they started the first half. They started harrying Ipswich, pressing them high, and the young kid made a mistake. He sort of like was gone down, but he raised his 2 feet, and it was a straight red card. I think it was, just off saying what I said, it's on the highlights at the end. It did look like a red card, but the Sunderland team looked amazing in that game. Previous games, even the Gillingham game, it was like boring. There was no energy, and I think Sunderland upped the energy levels by a hell of a lot because they were just pressing Ipswich. The second half, we were a better team as well. Didn't get us wrong when we started the first half. Flanagan was sloppy. He gave the ball away a few times. He looked nervous. And then around about 62 minutes, he started to calm down. And I was thinking to myself, just pass it about. Sunderland were passing it around, kept possession, frustrating Ipswich. They couldn't get on us. And then, obviously, we got the penalty. And then I think around about 90 minutes, Ipswich realised that they've got to go and gam for it now, and they were pressing us, they were getting corners, the balls were coming into the box, and I was thinking, no, one ball come all the way across the box, and not one person got a leg to it, but in the end it went far too wide and cleared out, and I was thinking, oh my God, imagine being 2-2, but no, the boys done the business, they got the job done, and I'm absolutely out of the moon. We beat Ipswich. That was a test for Parkinson, and he's passed that test in my eyes. He done really, really well with his team selection, because I said, I in my opinion, would said leave Scowen in with Ledbetter in my preview. I thought Willis would have been fit to come in for Conor McLaughlin, but Conor McLaughlin had a good game. Bailey Wright had a really good game. Flanagan was a bit nervy at times, but he did all right in the end, and we got the win. Burge, I tell you what, Burge's kicking is really, really good. He was kicking it out from the back, and it was Charlie Wyke was peeling off to the right hand side, and he was winning the headers, and the ball was gone to him every time. he was playing really well as well. But like I said, me man of the match was Charlie White. So subscribe if you haven't. Also, I think I'm going on SCFC Fan TV on Thursday. So subscribe if you haven't, please. Much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 1,000 for Christmas. I'm absolutely over the moon for the people that watches me videos. It means the world. And also hit the thumbs up. See you in the next video.
So I'm looking at it back now, so he plays it inside to Dazelle. He has the ball.
Double footed like.
Yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say from here, it's a bit of a tank.
He takes it down, keepers.